Howdy, last souls. It's time to play a darkest dungeon mob. Black something. Reliquary. It's probably how to say it. I think I said it right. Howdy train. Howdy South Pacific. It's having a stupid warning. I think YouTube. I don't know why it always says the lowest bit rate is 0. Ah, nice. Ah, the indie game? No. It's, well, maybe someday. But yeah, it's a hero in the game, so. There's something in my eye. Okay, I think it's out. But yeah. So I've been thinking of maybe, well, probably not near future of maybe like streaming earlier. Like so I start from right now at 9, so maybe like start 3 hours earlier on certain days as to see if I get better viewership on Twitch mostly. So amongst other things. So I don't know if I'm going to do it 3 weeks from now. Probably would probably be the like safest route for me. I'm not sure. Probably be like Helldivers or all the games that week. I'm not sure. No, it can't be all the games that week because I would have to make all the thumbnails. Monday, probably. So I don't know. It's just a food for thought. Because the next 2 weeks I'm sort of busy. I can do it, but I can't do it at the same time, if that makes any sense. Actually, maybe 2 weeks from now, because this week is almost over. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 3 weeks. Yeah. Probably like a strategy. Because I need an average stream of 3 viewers, I think it was. So, fuck. Affiliate. So I can have my emotes plastered all over the place, mostly. But yeah. Anyway, let me start up the game because I think that's mostly it that I wanted to talk about. I think. Other plans. So, like my website's getting slightly more traffic from Google, I think. I'm not sure. It's not by much, so. Oh yeah. It's food for thought. So, if it doesn't work, I'll just revert back to my old ways. Or just do a mix of both. So. Because it does say, it mentions like I only should stream for like 3 hours or something like that. As another thing. I end up like playing Helldivers for like 6 hours. No, I don't know. So yeah. I haven't played this in a bit.
Rather frigid this eye up, isn't it? With a warm drink, you'll hardly notice.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think I started out during the summer, so I can't really tell, but like my biggest traffic was during Christmas. Oh. But to be honest, it was that. Yeah, it is hot, so probably people are inside, so not wanting to go anywhere. That reminds me of somebody. Anyway. The only downside is the Dredge character that I spoke of for certain items. So yeah. I haven't gone to the beach in a very long time, to be honest. Personally. Been quite well. I think I want these stones more. I think this item's not very good. Be honest. So yeah. I really want that item. Wait for like healer. I normally do that. I have all their skills. Do any of them get bonus from mark? I think so. Okay. Howdy, Dark Raven. How are you? I should embark on these items. I don't even know what items I should even bother. Do I have... I think I should go with... with this. That'll be good for him. Oh yeah. I decided to play this mod. Like, I started to figure maybe I should, stick to a few games. And this one was like one that I decided to like this one before the corporation until I beat it and then swap out and then Hell Divers, so eventually I'll beat this game and might buy the second one. That would play the this again with different mods, I guess. So yeah. I'll try to find a game that's similar to this, but I think there's not like a lot that are like super similar. Oh, this can end poorly. Did I pick? Oh, there's a for bleed chance, that's why. I can end poorly, but I probably can still do it. So. I don't remember if I need that. I need lots of food. And it's like guaranteed. Mostly that. And that might be too much, oh well. Also, I don't know, I need to find something to like block out the bouncing of sound of my mic. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that's a slight issue too. So. Or like an echo.
The wildlanders are not opportunists. We must face them in any conditions.
I really hate this. No, not for you. Oh. Yeah, I gotta bring more disease kits. I really like this. The miss. I only targets one. I guess that's fair. Oh no, believe.
A cut vein, a drop of venom. Death does not regard the method.
I think somebody mentioned
Yes, strike true.
an echo, and the echoes like usually happen to when bouncing, so I don't think it's a distortion thing. So it's not like a thing I can really change unless I don't know if I find a green screen behind me for having something to catch the noise, I guess. Because I thought about it before, but didn't really act on it. But yeah. when the game is a bit loud. How about now? Bum. Oh, that was not it. I probably should have did that.
No challenge
I need a
isn't
shovel
without
for
its
that.
barriers, both proverbially
Oh, nice, nice.
and physically.
He won. Okay, you can see the wall. Next guy's head right there. Punch. Oh yeah, like I said, it's a mod, so like basically a lot. They changed a lot of the stuff, even the abilities of the characters. So somebody suggested it, and it's like, well, I might as well try it out. They added like new units. Like I haven't added any other mods, so this mech characters from the mod itself. So. Like they did some balancing things, but also nerfed some things. Like that cultist, that looks like a slightly better healer. Only slightly. So. I haven't really got any of the other heroes, yeah. I wish I had better fit with that.
Care for one another is what sets us apart.
Die. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, didn't kill? Has 1 HP. Feels bad. I thought that was the AoE. Wrong ability. I messed up. That's right.
What a death stroke.
I know, it's this one. Keep thinking it's the other one.
Another skirmish, another step forward.
Do. I'm surprised they didn't have a tick style in the base game. Or at least in the second one. I don't know if they have it in the second one. So. What is it? Oh. Alright. Started was, I am not sure. Inspiration? Not sure.
You must keep
I'm
eyes
trying to,
peeled.
I'm trying to think what would the inspiration be, but it's not coming to mind. Probably come to mind later. Honestly, just like a deserty place. Kind of lame. If that was the case. There's nothing here.
Aye, step lightly.
Never. Oh, I need to change his ability. That. Yeah, everybody already ate a lot of food.
Alone we will die. Together we will rise.
So yeah. There's probably some sort of game or something to it. There has to be.
Mended.
I can hear it. Howdy, seller kit soon. I've been good, it's been good. It has been a while. Speaking of which, I've been thinking of buying the new Elden Ring game, but yeah. Oh, I moved to a new place too, so I have a new apartment, and the first week that I moved in, the AC didn't work, so they had to repair it. So it was hot on the harder side, but I'm fine with that. And then I had to like put a personal AC unit in, while they fixed it because there was a voltage issue. So yeah. Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah. Also, my internet didn't work either, too. So they had to fix that, too. So I wasn't, I couldn't stream for an extra 2 days. And that was, all last week, basically. So. I don't recall her. No, maybe I have. Seen her before. So, yeah. But yeah, how's you been? Saying that probably have stories to tell. Oh, jeez. That is, something. I don't know why I would, well, the wall unit or personal unit they install or had me have was really nice looking, so, yeah. That's something I would, like, want for a very long time because it was loud. Like, very loud. So. It was like a really quiet window unit. Yeah. That didn't kill it. He needs a bit, or she needs a bail. I keep thinking it's a dude. Ah, nice. Always nice to have something you like. Or enjoy doing. Me too. Do something. So. Like, I bought like a music making program at one point, but ended up not using it. So yeah. I think it was on Steam and it was on sale or something. Just because character in general. Kill myself. Heal. I don't care if people lurk or not. I did see that thing on Steam in the store page or whatever of being something nice looking from there being purchasable. So I haven't took a look at it, but it looks really nice. I've only played the Warframe a tiny bit, so...
The hourglass empties.
I took way more damage than I should have. Thank you both for the alert. What? I don't have space. Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, Warframe has a bunch of stuff. I haven't played in a long time. I find it funny that, I forgot the name of the Warframe, but she's the chick that puts the poison dots on people, and they shoot the dots and they spread. And somebody got annoyed that I said I did the most damage during the match, and they were playing Rhino. It's like, I do dot damage and I was hitting everybody on the map. How can you do more damage than me? So the person has I don't know, it's a parity complex, I think, is something like that. Something like that, he likes being right, so. I'm not bother, I don't have anything open up with. And it actually annoyed me, because he like, talked about,
Our cause is
League
righteous.
stuff, and I'm just saying, it's like, you're wrong. I've been studying the patch notes, and I'm a higher rank than you, so yeah. Yeah, a game of OP characters. It's a game to be fun, though, isn't it? So. Yeah. Elitist. Yeah, I can see that. The people on the Warframe being elitist. Oh yeah, power fantasy. Well, having a nice power fantasy is nice. Like, people like watching anime for power fantasies type stuff. So. That's basically, solo leveling, Sword Art Online, stuff like that. So. Concern. And yeah. So I'll play. I think I played with a few friends when I got into it. So. Oh yeah, I think PvE is really nice. Like, that's sort of why Helldivers 2 is fun. You don't have to worry about PvP too much. With other games. That dwarf game is fun because it's, PvE. So. Oh yeah, friends. And if you have friends, I can't see
Care
anything.
for one another is what sets
I've
us
been mostly playing solo. I probably should have killed that person most of the time, so. Well, you don't like a bit of gambling in your life? I got your luck. Some gotcha luck. That's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, comboing well with people, but there's some people that are just not very intellectual, I want to say. That is a lot of health. I had to find the sink. Yeah, people get mad over a lot of things nowadays. I don't try to have it bother me anymore, but people are like dismissive of things because they want their viewpoint to be correct.
and merciless.
Well, you just want to chill. I wish he healed more.
Once the blood flows,
I was reading, what was it? X about somebody playing Dead by Daylight for the first time, and people getting angry at how they were playing the killer. And then people reply back, yeah, people are really butthurt in that game because you're not playing about their imaginary roles. So, yeah. And they're just mad because they want to lash out on somebody, clearly. I've never seen this dude. And I can't tell if those are pics or boobs on half of these characters. That's crit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why people don't want to get into League sometimes for the first time because people harass them because they don't know how to play the game correctly. But you need to play a lot to know how to play. Like jungling, people won't really know like basic mechanics. It gets worse for like MOBAs, I guess. And a lot of PvP is that you don't know how to play and then people harass you for not knowing how to play. So. Yeah, stagnation. Yeah, but some people don't think too much about that, I guess. Or the game just attracts certain people. I missed both of those. So. Like, I want to attract certain people, but yeah. What happens, right? People also get angry that... I was trying to check what my dog is doing. Game companies will sometimes focus on newbies for content for new players over old ones, but it's like, the game should attract new players more often than not because your old players can quit for any reason, like they're tired of the game or the life situation is not fitting the game and stuff like that. So, like, you have to try to bring in some new blood to the game. So. Oh, yeah. Like, I play with my viewers most of the time, but I haven't met a lot of people that are like annoying. So, no divers. Yeah. It's like the overall goal should be to try to attract new players. Or be friendly to new players so they'll play more. At least. So.
The body's weaknesses are exploited.
Punch.
The obstacle is removed. Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
Oh, he is very annoying. I thought I would attack him. Minus 10% damage on attack, buff self plus 5% damage. I don't know how good that is, but it sounds good over time. Oh yeah, the persistent war aspect is really nice, so, and new content, because like, when Super Earth got attacked, the player base went way back to where it generally was. But yeah. So yeah. Though, to be fair, hull divers can always add a prestige system, to be honest. That's like one thing they can add for old players. I like the prestige aspect. So, that is one thing I can say. Yeah, fun of it. Even with its like weird glitchiness on some things. But yeah. Well, now there's like mega cities in some areas. It's just that people are complaining that the animatrons aren't getting as much love now, comparably to the others. So. Dun, dun, dun. So what? Everybody likes the ragdoll. I think they, so the whales, ragdoll is a lesson now, if I remember from the previous, patch, so. But the ragdoll's kind of funny sometimes, though. Unless you, like, end up in a really awkward location. So. But yeah. Yeah, the squids have, like, the best, city stuff right now. So. I just find it interesting that these characters play like characters. So. Oh yeah, I'm playing these ladies. I swear that one of these models is a dude. So. He needs but she needs a veil from her neck. But yeah. Every game needs Amazons, right? And fanboys. Cough, cough. And my dog keeps fetching and I keep looking over. Tried and true, yeah. Yeah, you have to appeal to your fan base, right? There's always going to be a fan base for Amazon, like these, or Amazon women. So, stress per turn, that's a lot of stress. So. Might not have space for this. I ignore this. Currently need to mess with it, so. Why did that person get fatigued when the jester was the one that drank it? I'm just thinking. Yeah, who isn't into like tomboys? Or Amazon women? Or warrior women? I just thought of a faction of just an army of some Amazon that just all fanboys. That's probably done before, but it's not as common. Right? I'm going to do this. So.
Huddled together, the knights here are frigid.
They're just stressed out and I have to use everything to like de-stress them. I should have did that person. Oh, I can do that. So. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be interesting. It's like femboy hooters. I know, I clearly should just write that in my lore somewhere. Faction, that's basically that.
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
Complete one of the rooms. Only 3 of the rooms left. Heavy breathing and then trap.
This land is filled with unseen dangers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think of my enemy list. Or what was it? No. It was actually on one of my streams. Somebody says I really like muscular ladies. And it's, Mordred from Fate Apocrypha isn't muscular enough for him. Which I find is funny.
The glory will come. For now,
So.
there is labor.
Oh, yeah. A house husband to somebody that's muscular like that. Why did he take so much damage? My bright side is because of the reduced damage, I can, like, try to heal my character. Like that. Everyone's abs. I don't know. I really like him more Dredge, so. And the personality, I said that Amazon tried to win him. Well, aren't there like stories that they like kidnap men so they can repopulate, of course? And things like that. So yeah. Nice. So yeah. Yeah, hope you get the good one. Oh, that is not good. And that is not good healing. Nick. Pass them away. This is a lot of damage. Here, sir.
Wounds and fatigue are mounting.
So yeah. Howdy, Zon, Tom Clancy. How you? Yeah, the luck of the draw. Oh, gotcha. I like to say gotcha luck. One of back is sassy. I think they're all women except this is a dude, but it looks like a woman. So. Okay. I had enough of that bot. If it's not a bot, then I don't know what they are. Yeah. Sassy fellow. Heal. Can you like stop shooting people? It does like a lot of damage. So yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill. Heals for 3. Yep, dead. I had to check all the rooms anyway. Boom. knew what they were going to eat. Trap.
Be more careful.
Oh yeah, but it looks like the archer's guns can always feel like they do a lot of damage. Until they don't. I haven't did much down on level food. Yeah, so it's like, when you get the archer at least in first slot or second slot, they become useless, right? So, glass cannons, yeah. I was gonna miss. That completely missed, that's sad. A headache. He has a headache? That's a disease? Oh yeah, get the guards are drag them forward. Like saying dragging forward. So. X, Y, X.
Injuries accumulate. We must act.
It's not enough. Can I leave him alone? Please? I'm going to take 1 damage. Yeah, you need a healer, I'm trying to heal you. What kind of effect does he have? A 5% chance of killing stress. He doesn't have any melee skill. Or he does, but I don't use it.
Measurable life.
Crit for 6. Feels good. Dead.
Our injuries will mount. We must be bound. Spectacular.
Ah.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up. Step into this shade.
Huzzah. Mystic. Minus 10. Clumsy ability dodge. Never rolled for stress.
It is strange that a place so distant from the rest of the world can possess such marvelous technologies.
I can get that, to be fair. You don't want to be isekai'd in your own... in a game. That's why in some ways I'm staring, it's like, I don't want to get isekai'd in my own lore unless I get really lucky. Type thing. Oh, you can't... What, you only can... You only can go there? Well, hold on. That's really inconvenient. Yeah, that is really inconvenient. So, yeah. I keep thinking, I don't want to get isekai'd in my own lore because I'd probably be screwed. So, that's mostly it. yeah, clearly. There's like a few games I won't be isekai'd, but it's like, I'm making my lore based on like SCP backrooms and maid and best boy and stuff like that. And it's like, no, I'd probably be screwed. Probably end up dying in my own little fantasy world because of my own devices more than anything. So yeah. Oh yeah, nice. This fun, nice, clean, fun. Shield breaker only. Yeah, those are pretty interesting items. Well, this guy picked up, or this chick picked up this interesting relic. I know it's like half of the stuff. Again. Yeah. Trying to think about that. I think this character is actually good for resource size 25.
It takes unbreakable
could be wrong,
resolve and
yeah.
devotion to the light to resist the corruption gone.
Oh yeah, SP is a bad place to be normal. So yeah. Well, it's like there's a lot of the SCP things like if you stop staring at this, it'll break your neck. And there's no way to kill it. Just you have to have somebody staring at it. Like a weeping angel type thing. So I remember other things, probably. Not so kind. Long Twilight. Curious about this. Also this looks interesting. Want some normal healers. To be honest. What is this? Doesn't seem very useful. It seems more like that be the case. Oh yeah, you're the good one. Well, so some of the good ones are fine. It's more the there's a lot of bad ones and there's like really bad ones. So and then there's also the backrooms type stuff. So it's always like I'm making my lore, but if I magically got teleported with other VTubers and we have to like pick a place to go based on our lore, I would like definitely not pick my own. And then laugh if mines get chosen. So that would also laugh because like if it's my lore world in quotations, and I get my abilities, it'll be fine. But like everybody else will have like their ability swipe and they have the gotcha roll for the new ability. So yeah. Not nice. But well, there's a lot of backroom stuff, so like have interesting things. So oh yeah. Well, I like backrooms and then SCP stuff. So you need to like more curvature and stuff. I also like how blame the mega structures, so they all remind me of like similar things. So I think I like the witch combo the most. Melee skill typed ones. I think that matters. Alright, I think this is more important. That's not so much. So. I haven't explored there, but I don't want to because it looks suspicious. Other than anything. I think I'm gonna go for the boots. Oh yeah. Well, for me I'm writing more stuff, so maybe I'll get popular, maybe not. Who really knows? Well, the Saudi Arabia is trying to build a mere wall city mega structure, and I don't know why. I think it's for tourism, but I don't think people will go that far for that thing, I guess. So that's enough food. Keep thinking it's enough, but I don't remember what's here. I'm bringing on bit of everything. Probably more money than it's worth. Yeah. Not polishing it. They probably have a robot or anything. Seeing how big it is. Imagine all the sand on it, so. Oh yeah, the Tower of Babel. I remember somebody made a forum poster, something like that, of the Minecraft tile of Babel, and then people started making fun of it by like starting to speak different languages. I think it was Reddit, so yeah. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we're very far away from building a space elevator currently.
With each atrocity and sacrifice, these creatures hobble closer to achieving their dark divinity. Let us remedy this predicament.
So yeah.
Be more careful.
Bug things. No, yeah. As the story goes. Damn it. Oh yeah. Spaceships or something. Okay, there's a space elevator. It'd be like stupid and attach it to the moon. But don't they have a Gundam in Japan already? Combining vehicles. Oh, they have a few transformative vehicles, don't they? The ones that turn into little planes or hybrid into a sub type thing. Oh. The tax dollars well spent.
Mended.
Do you really have to stun my dude? What is that? Oh. A duo.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
Ah. Rideable drones, yeah. Just waiting for more drone things in general.
Immeasurable life granted.
Yeah. I still find it funny the video of a police car pulling over a self-driving car, and then the cop doesn't really know what to do, and then the car that they pulled over tries to drive away. So, a green goblin. I forget the actor that plays the Green Goblin, but I saw a video of on Twitter of a guy talking to him and doesn't know who he is, and it's like, I don't know what your name is, dude, but I know you played the Green Goblin. And he says, oh, you're an actor? Yeah. Type of deal. So. Yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure you can take it in AI, it's just, you're not going to be taking the AI, you'll be taking the company. Oh yeah, algorithms. Like the algorithm that made you find me. Charged by an AI. AI thought so maybe this looks interesting, and then my magical skills of making a half-decent thumbnail at the time. Oh yeah, William Dafoe. Yeah, it's like, I would think you'd know who he is if you saw him. Like, not his name, but you should at least remember what he looks like. I don't know what other movies he's played, but I remember him from Spider-Man. So, yeah. I was like, interviewed him, just talked to him, it's like, you're an actor, and it's like, I don't give advice to people, type thing. So, yeah, take it. Our question is, what happens if you accidentally hit a AI-driven vehicle? Who are you going to like talk to for it, basically? I don't have any gems, my dude. I'll come back to you. So, a mess of a thing. Do I have a key? I have this. Let's do that. Oh. Not what I wanted, but... Oh, what is this? Another buff. Okay. It's actually interesting finding that.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially and physically.
Well, to be fair, it's like, oh yeah, whoever's car, and then... I guess it's also nice that you're famous enough that people recognize you, but famous enough that people won't bother you, I guess. Yeah, he's a really good guy. Like, if I had... What did I just do? It doesn't seem good. Like, Keanu Reeves is probably like one of the actors I would like to meet.
This is nothing to trouble ourselves over.
No, it's like, what else? I don't know. I don't look up to a lot of people, I guess. I guess I just want to find, like, meet Keanu Reeves, and then, I forget the name of the actor from Death Stranding. That also is in The Walking Dead. So I can meet the guy that plays Negan off of The Walking Dead too. But yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He doesn't want to think about tomorrow too hard. There's multiple duties. So, yeah, Norman Reedus. I don't know, remember the names, but when somebody says their name, it's like, yeah, it's that person. I don't know if I should. Who is hacked? So, yeah. I don't, like I said, I don't have a huge list of people. Even with the people in the, like, back in the past, I don't really know who I would want to talk to. Like, famous people. Because I don't think I would have, like, an interesting conversation with the person. Van Diesel. So yeah, I don't want to bother him, but if you had, like, a choice to, like, speak to somebody, he would probably be on my list. So. Like, he's like a chill dude that doesn't really want too much out of life, I guess. Because of, he's content with what he has. Which most people should be, so. Oh yeah, just having the sandwich. Or him riding a subway. I think that's one of another common images of him is him just riding the subway like a normal person.
Sets us apart.
So. Oh yeah. Well, he had a lot of points in his life. Like I don't remember. It was his sister dying of some sort of cancer, and I don't remember what the cancer was.
We must care for
So.
one another.
Yeah. Well, most people like bothering actors while they're doing the normal life things. That's why like the paparazzi,
Venom. Death.
just the neighbor was annoyed. The paparazzi was annoying him because he was just trying to do like normal things of. I don't even remember what he was trying to do at the time. And they were chasing him. He got like, speeding ticket or something because of it. So yeah. Oh jeez, I didn't. Yeah, that's awful.
We must care for one another.
It makes it nice that it didn't really make him turn for the worse. Like he's a really nice character to him. So, well, I thought his sister died from some sort of cancer, and maybe his fiance also died, and then one of his best friend maybe also died type of deal. I don't want to look it up now. I think it was. So he had a really difficult childhood. His father left his family when he was 3, and because of a divorce. His sister was diagnosed with leukemia in 1991, and he became the primary caregiver for a decade battle with his disease. His wife died from a car accident. This loss came shortly after the experience of his stillbirth. Death of River Fox, drug overdose. So yeah, he has a lot of traumatic things in his life. So yeah, not a lot of things that people would normally recover from. Or make them better, I guess. So yeah, it's like the trifecta. Like, he's a really empathetic person. He, I forgot what movie it was, but he gave a lot of, either all his money or a lot of his money from the movie production to the, visual effects teams. I think it was The Matrix for a different movie. Which normally the, visual effects, team doesn't get any of the, post, movie, well, I guess is the easiest way to say it. So, yeah. He connects with people and stuff like that, so, he's a really nice guy. I really wanted to try to heal.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
I guess it's for something else. Oh yeah. These are really. I'll burn it. Yeah, it did nothing. So yeah, he's a really nice guy, so. I've never seen this thing. I'll find thing where that thing is. Picture of weird fleas and bugs. I want to take that out really quickly. Oh, thing looks very similar to something. Ah, come on. Got hit. That's nice. Well, that's the idea that if somebody's that great of a personality, will pull the people up around him. To be better people. Yeah, their mood.
This day is far from
Crit's the only person that doesn't need it. Oh yeah. An aura.
the obstacle is removed.
There isn't. Has he attacked yet? I don't know. My divas, yeah. They're like people there has a stick up their butt. So. Divas, narcissists. The list can go on, to be honest. So. Oh yeah. Well, males and females act certain ways, but they do it differently. Like, what is that? Female narcissists, I think, do things differently than males narcissists. But it doesn't help that a lot of psychological stuffs are targeted towards men in particular. So, they have more stats on males than females.
We press on. There is much to do.
So.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds. The glory will come. For now, there is labor.
So yeah. Dun dun dun. True, true. No, to be fair, I don't think I would want to get into acting if I had it. I triggered the bomb even though I saw it, and it's like, what's that? And then I stepped on it. Yeah, I don't think I would want to get into acting if I had the choice. Or maybe I do, I don't know. I don't think I would. I would only be able to act people that are like myself. And that makes sense. So. Yeah, memorization of lines is probably my weakness, that's why. I wouldn't want to do it. No, it has to be a gem, doesn't it? What is this? Another trap.
This land is filled with unseen dangers.
Stage fright. Well, to be fair, people have anxiety starting streaming, right? So there's that. Failing the lines, winging it. Insert your own lines. I remember, was it the Friends episode where he says, I basically just come up with stuff myself. The writers got angry and just axed him off from the show. So yeah. Oh yeah. Well, dipping in cells, just finding the correct word to say to somebody. That's why they say that, I think it was the top % of richest people in the world are smart, but the very top, well, like 1% has like emotional intelligence on top of being intelligent. They don't have to be like as intelligent as the other people, but if they're like more emotionally intelligent, it works wonders. So, but yeah. You need good lines. Comfortable one, yeah. So yeah. Oh, I know there's somebody that talks a lot, and they tend to like repeat the same story a lot. That makes any sense. Like a same good story, I guess. And I'm not the type of person that likes repeating the same story to somebody that I know. I like saying it once, but yeah. Oh yeah, psychopaths. Like psychopaths, narcissistic people tend to like, more often than not, the system benefits those people more than others. So. Now, my mother talking to about my ex, I guess. So, there's more that's targeted to. So, no. Is this Honkai Star Rail and Dark Souls World? No, I don't think so. Well, the system rewards you on results, I guess. Or I don't remember. I watched a whole video about it, about explaining the benefits and stuff. I think it was like, I forgot the name of it. A Healthy Gamer, I think, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, I just don't remember. So. Underhanded tactics. Well, it's, doesn't help that just being more visible benefits in some ways, I guess.
life cannot be wasted.
Please do that. Correct. Or maybe he got stun locked and I didn't notice until it was too late. What is this?
Rest. We will need your strength come daybreak.
Yeah, that in the background is really nice. Well, isn't the idea South Pacific power corrupts people? I didn't check if my party members are religious or not. Oh, symptoms and diseases. Get rid of the sweats. So. I had most authority.
Against the light, our foes.
Well, like, I was reading that social media found out something that sells better than sex, and it's hate. Hate sells like better, and you can utilize it somewhere else. But social media pushing hate does very well. So, but yeah. And it's something I remember. Someone triggered it.
Hey, step lightly.
I did step lightly. I was trying to like get rid of it. So, a tree. I think I've seen this dude, but I don't think I have. Yeah, clearly. Oh, that, oh, drama. Oh, drama's a part of hate, right? And that's really popular. In ways and forms. So. That's a weird attack. There's no such thing as hate sex, my gosh.
One another is what sets us apart.
Oh yeah, I don't like talking about drama. I don't really like talking about people when they're not around. I guess. Like certain people. Which is kind of obvious at this point, but I try to keep it down to a low. So yeah. My tea is too hot. I'm good. I'm gonna try to make this guy now.
Our glass empties.
weird thing. Good debuff to have for stabbing this thing. Yeah, could be chill. To be fair, I like my tea cold. And bubble. Oh no. I don't really like tea, but I like bubble tea, but I like it hot. And then I like coffee while it's cold, but I'm getting used to hot coffee now. So. There's something about... There's so many more rooms. So... Yeah, people will find something to complain about. It's like going through a forum discussion and then you try to talk to somebody and they like nitpick 2 words out of your whole conversation. So, but yeah. Oh, that was not good. I should have used that as a torch in there. Yeah. And nowadays, it's really hard to tell what people are lying or not on the internet. Like, did this person post it because it's true, or are they just engagement baiting you? I think that's another issue. My content. Or context. Yeah. Because it's situational, but they don't get your situation.
We must care for
So yeah. I have one shot him. And she apparently to get kept picked by a stick. But yeah. While navigating the internet can be tricky. It's clearly you say one thing and can offend anyone. It reminds me, I think her name is Sanders. I don't remember if that's how you... If that's her name. The VTuber that got into a whole bunch of drama. Fire Wolf, Fire Fox VTuber. Basically portrayed everybody around her, says she might be coming back after 2 months. I don't know if that's true or not. She said, posted on her Discord 3-year anniversary. Happy 3-year anniversary type deal. So. What? Yeah, you're saying that you're stressful. Oh yeah. To be fair, I'm pretty chill. So. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Oh yeah. Well, she basically burned all the bridges. So. All the bridges she can have. Oh, the issue is that, people always back somebody, Mr. Disrespect is like banned on the lab platform. She, I don't think, is not banned, so she's fine in that aspect, is she not? So. Oh yeah, convinced that fan base. Or has to deal with a smaller one. Because you can always attract new people, so... I need to take that thing out. I didn't know he healed everybody. Well, it's not a lot per turn, but I need to kill him. Yeah, I heard it. I don't watch a lot of VTubers, so I just know, and then I'm messing with Reddit a bit, and that topic came up. So... Why did I have to target? Target my person.
Our injuries will mount.
But yeah, I never watched her, but I knew about her, so. And all the drama that came around with it. Did.
Drives into the ground.
So. Oh yeah, well, I get high enough. Well, she's very popular for a reason, right? So. It's just that when you find, like, I guess there's a certain limit of how much you can get away with a certain personality until either you just stop doing it or everybody finds out, right? Ah, nice. Oh, I'm waiting for, Soba, I think is her name. The obviously Gara, not Gara. So, I wonder how that is going to turn out in the future. So, I haven't really watched a lot of other VTubers. I've mostly been just watching smaller ones. So, to be honest. I watch occasionally of Hollow Live, and that's about it. So, a lot of them graduated, so I started watching Fauna before she graduated, which is kind of funny. So, legally distinct. People are saying that the tail is not detachable from Soba, I think. Something, I'll get the name right eventually. Oh yeah. Like, at a certain point, do you really need that much more viewers? I think his name is Pictum, the gacha streamer, complains that certain games doesn't give enough views or something like that. Instead of getting, I forgot, like 4,000 or 6,000 based on the game he's playing. I have no clue what to draw. That probably was a bad choice. Oh yeah, she has a really nice personality. Okay. That was a bad choice.
The vile chittering subsides, and
An addiction.
stockpiles are ripe.
Well, if their goal is to keep growing bigger, it feeds into their, whatever they're trying to do, right? I don't know if I made more money or less money. I think I spent a lot of money going down here than I needed to. But yeah.
Everyone has room for improvement. Some more than others. Let us
Free
get to
combat
work.
skills time 8. I need to get rid of the wyvern. This is more important. Oh, that was not what I wanted to level up. That's dumb of me. Oh, there's a baseline of how much money you really need to, like, get by in life, right? Like the minimum requirement. So. Unless some of them are the newer characters. To be honest. So. I have it set that I can see the hidden messages now, so I can like reveal them. I used to not have it, so I didn't notice some messages not going through. I have a filter on for laziness purposes, or it's not laziness, it's probably for the best, but yeah. Oh, you could probably get the psychological thesis, so. Like, I basically start screaming because something not so great happened in my life, and I think a year prior, streaming gave me anxiety, so I didn't really, I had to hype myself up to do it, and when a horrible thing happened, I said, well, streaming can't be as bad as what just happened to me, so I'm just going to do it. So what's the worst that could happen to me, right? Oh yeah, well there's just crazy people all around, so. And there's not enough people to tell you that you have issues or they have so much money it doesn't matter. So. Like a baseline. What's that? Baseline. I don't know what's the word for it. Like, it's not a baseline ethical type thing, but something. I'll think of it when I get to it. Oh, these are really expensive. So. It's sort of my level. More likely than not. Oh, she can't fight. I have to replace her with somebody. I really like... I don't know what skills I have that says. Third night. Oh yeah. But I was reading mental health thing, and it's like, yeah, you can hit rock bottom, but just remember that you can just keep digging down, and you need to pull yourself up, or you'll just keep going down. So, like, yeah, being humble experiences and stuff like that. Yeah, humanity is the most adaptable. That's why most race or RPGs humans are adaptable. To be fair, like, the more I think about it now, I should have listened to my mom's advice on a lot of things. Which is kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny, so. So, yeah. And that's like the most. Reducing the cost of this. I don't know how good that is, but it seems pretty interesting. That seems like a good trinket. Howdy, Kuquaning channel? I want to say, I probably said it wrong. Yeah, the only thing constant is change. Yeah. Young, I don't want to pay attention to my mother type thing. Yeah, wisdom is the basically experience, it's not. You've done it before. The odds of somebody repeating such a mistake again will probably be the same, right? Contraband. So yeah. I think what will be my next course of action. Yeah. These won't be able to be upgraded in town for a bit. Wow, 4 or 5 bucker. Oh yeah, mistakes are life choices, so. The issue is that learning from mistakes and reflecting is not something taught very well. I think there's like a list of things that are not really taught and should be taught. So. Like, there's a lot of things that probably should be taught in school, but they're not. So. Even bunkers need escape hatches or back a door. Shield breaker. Let's see how good is any of these stuff from here. Didn't they try this one? The issue is that both the items that are asking for are not something I want. I'll try it when they have something I want. I'm just gonna do this for the gold. Alright. Postpone your issues. Oh, I probably should. Cork. Yeah, that is an awful. That should be fine. Well, don't you need like a good foundation in life? I think I need these. I think that's about it. Right. Oh yeah. Well, isn't that the idea of having the perfect, the spear that can penetrate everything versus the sword or shield that's impenetrable?
The reliquary. Remedy this.
This map is horrible looking. Just looking at it. Dude, my dude, you're in the worst spot. I'm not going to travel all the way back to see you. I wish he was like somewhere else. So.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
Okay, I can do. I guess I can go back to you. Not 100% happy doing this, but I'm greedy at the same time. How? I would not be surprised. There's enough people in the world that you'll meet a whole bunch of odd fellows, right? So. Yin yin yang. Now, people tend to be more defensively, right? In life. You gain nothing. The Karen. Like Karens, right? I don't know. I don't really care about where that's taken. Chest inflammation. Taste test. I just walk away from Karens. I hear that a lot. I remember this quote, don't argue with an idiot because they have experience. So, yeah. Oh, like, don't argue with an idiot because they'll bring you down to their level and they have experience. So. So, yeah. Walk away. Well, yeah. Most of the time you just want to get away at that point. I think there's some other good quotes, but I don't remember them. All of them are about, basically, it's like I'm already in the point of the light that if you said the sky was green, or 1 plus 20 is like 3, good for you. Because there's no reason to try to argue with every single little person. It's not like good use of your time, right? To try to argue with like every single person. Not searching for targets, victims. That doesn't have effect. Fueled me, fatigue, pretty bad. He also has something pretty bad. I'm thinking probably is a wash the doctor to get rid of. Actually, I could probably get rid of both of their really bad illnesses. Oh yeah. Well, they had to take it out on somebody. So. So yeah. A dopamine rush. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if people get a dopamine rush for like being proved right.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious.
I didn't expect these guys to be down here. Yeah. Doom scrolling or something like that. Basically, right? None of my stuff's hidden. Like I don't know, hits and kills. Well, the dreams are the things you watch during the night, are they not? So. Or during the day, what you did during the day, not what you did. But yeah. I don't think I've dreamt up anything interesting or something I could remember lately. So. So yeah. Like, dreams can have a lot of meanings too and stuff. I can't remember why it was. I wasn't like having a dream, but like more of a thought thing, and it has like a meaning towards it, but I don't remember.
Another skirmish, another step forward.
Yeah. That seems about right, isn't it? What? I have no clue what that did. I don't think I do. I have like the pre-dream thing, and that's actually a warning or something about stress or something like that. I guess I was more stressed out when I was younger than I actually realized. So, I guess I just ignored that. I'm just stressed out until just recently. So, that's what I get for my college and teen years. I'm not stressed, everything's normal. So, but yeah. Yeah. It's a normal stuff. What is that? Oh, it turned into a crystal thing. Okay. 51 damage. Oh yeah. I think I've been ignoring my stress for like the longest time. To be honest. Also, I didn't know that depression also causes like memory loss.
Drives into the ground.
And also causes fatigue. And like a few other things. So, I think I was like I had high functioning depression. If that makes sense. At one point. So. And I just ignored it. Like the smart person I am. So.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
I haven't found a use for this. So. Oh yeah. I think of it. Was that like the brain fog thing too at one point? But I don't know if that was more of a COVID or depression, I guess, or something like that. So, not sure. Just the things of life. All the things have a decent dodge. So. Oh yeah, yeah. Stay. Or blinded one feels bad. Oh. To be fair, I think my nutrition was also pretty bad. I don't even know if my nutrition right now is really good. Like eating ramen for lunch every single time is probably not the best. But now I put like vegetables and stuff in my ramen for lunch, so it's an improvement, right? Right? I think paying somebody can help, but at the same time, I guess you have to be willing and open-minded to it. If you're not willing or open-minded to it, you're just throwing money down the drain, if that makes sense. So, I was like, it costs a lot. I think, I was looking at it, doesn't it cost like $100 a session? So, yeah. Well, I can eat anything, to be fair. I've been, cooking shrimp, fried rice, mostly. That's nutritionist, right? Some veggies, some shrimp, and then rice. All in a bowl. Probably should, like, change up my diet. So. Yeah. Well, the idea is that they're, are they truly doing it for, I guess, what you think is, are they doing a certain X thing because they're getting paid to do it and then doing it out of the kindness of their heart? Or they're just doing it for a paycheck or something else? And I can see why you would think that. So. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm just a frugal person too, so that probably is another reason. So. Yeah. I try to not like drink the raw or the liquid in it because that's generally the worst part about it, isn't it? It just healed instead, feels bad. Yeah. I like eating the Korean ramen and stuff, so that's probably better than top ramen. The really cheap stuff, but yeah. Instant is a stack. Instant is really good. I'm having issues. Die. But the liquid is a good part, but doesn't the liquid have the most sodium in it, though? So it's good, but it also has the most, least nutritious part. Because you drink too much sodium, right? Because of that. That makes good broths for hours, true. A lot of like Korean ramen, alright? Eat. makes it, you have to drain the noodles and then pour the sauce on the noodles after it's drained. Type deal. So. But if you don't drink it at Hobo, but if you don't drink the water, you don't drink the sodium, right? The noodles only gather up so much sodium, right? Or am I wrong? Must be like delusional. Is 1 HP. He's gonna die. That's a lot of damage. Oh, sodium bonds do most nutritional things. Yeah, well, salt makes things taste better anyway. Like a tiny bit of salt in your pasta makes it taste good. It's just that I'm not sure if I drink, have too much sodium in my life or not. I think that's what I'm slightly paranoid about. Am I having too much sodium? Like, having sodium is good for you and stuff, but, doesn't the average American, eat, like, 3 times the amount of sodium that they need? So, save it. So, that's only my train of thought on the thing. I don't really want a character carrying this, but I guess I have to.
Against the light, our foes will fall.
So, if I hydrate, I need to hydrate more. So, I forget how many cups of water do you need to drink a day? Like the healthy amount number.
Be more careful.
I forget the exact number. Oh yeah.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially and
Oh.
physically.
Let's put out. Well, it's not too much of a bother, but... yeah. I would not be surprised on that.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Don't have room for... that. But yeah. But isn't it like 8 cups a day or something? I don't remember. So. Oh yeah. Was it? I think it was during Iraq or something. They recommended people to drink 18 or something like that because they know they're only going to drink half the amount that they told them to. So. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly. So. think it was Iraq. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's where I heard it from.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
Jeez. Electrolytes, what plants crave. I just remember that movie. I saw a Gatorade. Isn't like a lot of juice is basically kid soda because of how much sugar is in it. Can at least hit your mark. That's what you need, electrolytes.
Our path is revealed. March on.
Here comes death, consumes me. Jeez. I forgot the actual reason why, but nowadays the amount of screen times that kids have is probably not good for them anyway. So yeah. Back then, maybe it was also screen time, but nowadays screen time is like really bad for kids. I'm shocked that they just finding this out now. It's like, wouldn't it be like an obvious type thing?
This day is far from over.
Like, TV screens are not very good. Even though I'm staring at a TV screen right now and I work staring at a TV screen. Or monitor, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, that didn't kill him, he has 1 HP. I find the animation really funny.
Mended.
So. Oh yeah. I stay out during dark and stuff. Eventually slowly starting staying home more often because we got a Nintendo 64. So yeah. Oh yeah, but to be fair, I think a tablet's a far worse than a TV. Like, you can't bring a TV with you around everywhere, but nowadays you can have a tablet and bring them around everywhere. That's sugar. Trying to think of what else. Probably something else, I can't think of it. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it wasn't during the time period where that was common, I think. I think it was like before that time, where it started happening around the time, or my parents didn't really mention it, I don't know. So. I'm questioning how many of those kids had very large amount of screen time anyway. So probably something that won't be solved, but yeah. Right.
The bones are mended. Press on.
Ah, jeez. That is a way to say it. Yeah, I wouldn't really know. I don't think my childhood, the kids around me were like that, so. I moved around a lot, like, oh, what you missed? Nothing much. Just conversations about random stuff. Nobody has died yet. My plague doctor is, like, stressed out. That's normal. So. I'm still leveling my characters to start fighting bosses. So I can get rid of being swiped. That's lower with. But yeah, I'm a military brat, so I moved a lot. Like every 2 to 3 years-ish, so. Oh yeah, they're fearful, but they haven't really done anything yet, so I probably jinxed it by mentioning it. Yeah. So, I mentioned that before on stream. I was born in England, and I've moved back to England at one point. But yeah, I've been to Arizona, Wisconsin, South. Why did I say North Dakota? But it's South Dakota, Virginia, Ohio, Illinois, and then England. So I've been to quite a few places. So yeah. I was born on base. That's why I say I'm super American. There's nothing more American than being born on the military base. Right. And then my brothers were born off base, so. But yeah.
We press on. There is much to do.
I'm going to stir up. I didn't bother with that altar. Nice. Like I said, I had to move here because of my ex, so in a great state of Georgia. Nice. To be fair, I don't know what I would say is my most favorite place. I would say I probably have more fond memories of Arizona and England than Virginia. So. Oh, geez, that's nice. I think the surprise round with this new mechanics is kind of useless. So. That was a weird sound. Yeah, I lived in Tucson, Arizona because there was a giant... I forget the name of the Air Force Base there, but it was that giant Air Force Base, so... Yeah. Especially if you live on inland, so... I think that ambulance, that was the weird noise I heard outside. Well, to be fair, with the exception of when it has, like, ice or, mostly the ice storm is probably worse, but I like living in Illinois too, weather-wise. So. Like, the occasional bad ice storm is probably, like, wrecks it for you. Well, I live there, so. It rained so much that because of where my dad parked, he was worried that the rain would, like, go into the car's engine. It was that high. He had, a station wagon at that time. So yeah. And then, it makes it more funny is that we're on a military base, and our neighbors, I forget what car company made the Beetle car, but they stole his Beetle for some reason. It went on a joyride, I guess, and returned it. So. Like, it's really humid in Georgia. Well, depends if you have a little Atlanta. Atlanta's weather's probably better. I live in more of the southern Georgia, so. So the weather gets, like, really hot down here. It rarely snows. Weird pause in music, so. Oh yeah, it's not very popular anymore. Pretty sure my dad got rid of his, so. I had like a rusty hole in the side that I can remember. So. I don't remember what the temperature was today.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Sorry. The only thing weird about this mod, it feels like a lot of the times you don't need to finish in most of the rooms. Which I find is kind of odd. Jeez. Oh yeah, that electric bell, just thinking about it. Oh, I need to probably call my electric company. I think you can get like $20 off a month or something. Off my bill.
Look out for one another. Companions are all we have.
So. Really? Really, my dude? You could have at least done your job. You could have encouraged somebody. I guess you can't encourage these people. Not worry about that in 2 weeks.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
So. But yeah. Well, the car insurance costs a lot too, right? Mines keep increasing. Which annoys me. I got mine to cut down because I called them saying I don't drive my car, I work from home. So. I don't know if I should have got this thing to him instead, but... Oh yeah. Cost of everything. I remember the cost of eggs increasing by a lot. Oh man, you can hit. Most of the times it feels like they don't have at the beginning abilities at all. Dead. Yeah, shopping for deals. It feels like I need to do that, or ask for coupons. Yeah, like asking for coupons everywhere I go. But it doesn't also help that there's not a lot of variety anymore, isn't there? So. I'm tempted I don't know what companies I would talk to for coupons. I don't buy a lot of brand name stuff anymore. As it is. So. Yeah.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
Oh, also it doesn't help you buy a lot of stuff on Amazon too, right? So. I got a new sale. The swarm thing. Is it a double? Yeah. You can double up the team thing it does. Yeah. Well, isn't Walmart's strategy is to take out all the lower, smaller businesses? Well, I think Amazon's now is that if you have like a really good product, they copy it and then sell it. I guess, I don't know. Something like that, I don't remember. Somebody's probably going to quote me on it. In the future. Twice. And that. Nope. Ah, jeez. I should insurance shop them. I haven't really shopped around for insurance. I'm gonna try to whack him again. He'll die. I think. So. I'm gonna pay, it was like 200 or something.
An agonizing death, slow and measured.
I don't remember how much I paid. Paid more than I should. Feel like I should be paying. Hey, I saw a better deal. Give me a better deal, please. Yeah. Well, don't they normally say that, I'm going to cancel my cable because, I don't think it's doing enough, so...
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
type of deal. And then give you like, you know, we were gonna give you this discounts for like showtime and stuff like that. Just don't leave us. Or cancel it. So I don't have cable. Because I think the internet cable company I get will just sign me up to YouTube something. I think it was. YouTube Red. Not Red. I don't know. Like YouTube TV, I guess. So. But to be fair, I haven't. I think in the last probably 10 years that I had to pay for my own car insurance, I haven't used it once. So. Oh, that's nice, but probably somebody else have clicked on it. Dude! So. Well, doesn't also health insurance drive up health costs too? Dude. I need your. Why are you hoarding that stuff, my dude? Hard cheese. I think the last strike I was I'm trying to remember. That was probably 13 years ago or something, and the person didn't have insurance either, so. But the car I was driving was like total wreck anyway, so it didn't really matter, and they had like a brand new car with no insurance, so. Ah, jeez, that sucks. Avoid the insurance. It also doesn't help that they try to force you, or they don't give you enough for the insurance, I guess, a payout for what you properly need for a lot of things, right? You just dodges the light. My delivery jobs. Well, delivery jobs don't pay you enough anyway for car-related aspects of it, I guess. And most people drive like junk cars for that. Unless I'm wrong. But that ideology is outdated. So. So yeah. I just know how the ways of doing it. I can't include it if I wanted to. Yeah. Mostly isn't like sedan or cheaper vehicles. No, I see some people that drive DoorDash or whatever, and they're driving an SUV. Like half the time. So I find that kind of weird. Right, those guys, yeah, I would not be surprised. That wasn't enough. I was hoping it would kill him and... I Toyota, yeah. Why is everybody fearful?
Bravery has been forsaken in the throes of combat.
That's a big fort. I haven't saw a lot of enemies that take up 2 spaces just thinking about it. In this mod. Like in the base game, there's a lot of base. I'm thinking of the bandits, I'm guessing. That take up like 2 spaces. So. I'm just thinking, like, what? I can't drive a Hummer that I bought off of, military surplus or a military, what was it? A retirement vehicle, I guess. I don't know what to say it, but yeah. Oh yeah, definitely 2025 took 9. I think my dad's truck gets, I think 32 or something. I don't remember. I need to ask him. Yeah. Oh, the truck's mostly a work truck. And that was making deliveries and those things. But wiggle. Yeah, utility or... Well, if you're not using it for utility at all, it's more of a guy thing, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen this dude before. He wants my amber. Yeah, you can, yeah. Make American thing. Yeah. Well, also, like, if you don't have anything in the back, driving in, what is it, snow or ice or anything can be problematic, I thought. I'm trying to think of the other issues that arise. So. Both fearful. Turn the file. I clicked it.
They say that those who stray into the reliquary are driven mad or remolded into its mindless vassals. Amusing stories, eh?
Okay. I heard that she's good for money. It's about it.
means that knows the real treasures of this place will be truly invaluable.
He is stressed out too. Like everybody except the guy that I thought would have been stressed out is stressed out. So. Alright, South Pacific, have a good one. I hope you sleep well. I have only 2. Alright. I was hoping that you can refine them into amber dust. Probably stacking these by 20. Like, you have to upgrade all of these abilities, don't you? I don't really know. I mostly use Dazzling Light, but I don't know what other ability I should use. Too often. What is it? I already clicked on that. Is there a special page? Or... It's not... What is this? I don't know. More info about them for trick class additional page info. Amber Light plus 50% damage. Where is... What does he do? Oh, so I use it, pair them up, and then it does more damage. But anyway, I am going to go to sleep, so I will be playing this next week at the exact same time. I am trying, well, at least this game and Laboratory Corporation will be games I play at the exact same time. So, tomorrow will be a stream, and then Friday and Saturday I will not be streaming, and that'll probably be the same for next week. So, is there anything else? If you have not joined my Discord, I would recommend it. It is, my socials and everything is down below in the description of this video, or if you're on Twitch, it's in the normal location. Anyway, I am going to read out to somebody. I hope you guys have a good one. Sleep well. Because I know I will. Maybe. So I stay up until 2 again. I should stop doing that. I did that the other day. So, good night y'all. Bye bye.